trying to reconnect. There's a lot of people online down here, as you can see. They're shoving people into their homes, slowing down the internet, the Wi-Fi. Kathy's doing a great job out here. I actually did some mowing out here today. The yard is getting there. As you can see, we got a lot of yard here. I'm gonna run over to Home Depot right now and see if I can go get a zero-turn mower. You can see how tall the grass is right there. Over here, got all mowed up around the house. We got our comrades over here, Thor and Emma. Just went outside. We did a perk test in the front yard for our veteran homes. Looks like the perk test is going well. See how everybody's doing here this day. Make sure this thing is working. I see somebody logged on here. I don't see a bubble or anything like that. I'm going to give you a quick little insights what's going on here with the real estate coaching. We launched our real estate coaching today. And as I was getting ready to hang up the phone with the guy I was coaching today, I was like, man, the information I gave you today is worth the price of admission. But we're going to give these guys 90 days of coaching. And I'm going to share a little bit of insights what we were coaching about today. I see 6 people logged on, but I do not see your names on here. So if you can comment below, throw up a couple of hearts, let me know it's working. Oh, I see John Crinian. I seen one of them popping up here. I know we got some horrible service out here. As you can see, I got my Indianapolis 500 Brickyard hat on right there. What's up, Chris DeMuro? And I think right now all the races are canceled up until the Indianapolis 500. They canceled all the other races. I know all the basketball seasons are canceled. The hockey seasons are canceled. Good to see you, John, continuing to show up, brother. Proud of you, man. Chris DeMuro, keep showing up, man. Proud of you guys. I want to give you some insights about today's topic. Always under promise and over deliver. And that's what I realized as I was hanging up the phone today from real estate coaching. I said to the guy, I said, this package right here, you just got the value of the package on day one. He was like, you're right. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, buddy. He says, you're absolutely right. I said, I know. I said, I know the value of this. I've spent, like I told it up in Philadelphia not too long ago, in my keynote, I spent over $350,000 of my own money learning this game of real estate, learning this game of life, learning how to conquer the inside kingdom, which is the mental warfare game that we play with each other every single day. We got the small self on the left side, the higher self on the right side. You got this argument going on. You're in the middle between these two. And the small self is always trying to pull us back and make us safe. And the big ones, let's put this thing on mute here so it doesn't get interrupted. There we go. And the higher self is always trying to pull us forward. But most of us play small, Juan Carlos, and you know this, brother. Most of us are playing small out here. We have this fear, we have this doubt, we have anxiety, and right now we are at an all-time state of fear and doubt. Don't let that be you. We're going to be just fine. We're going to get through this just like every other time. And the reality is, Lenny, if today was our last day and all this is coming to an end, there's nothing we can do anyway. There's no sense of sweating over it. We go out there, continue to take the precautions. Obviously, there's something going on out there, and we have to take precautions. We have to take care of our bodies. I've been sharing a lot of great information on here. If this is your first time logging on, go back the last couple of days. Look at some of those posts I made. We had a bunch of information on there regarding how to take precautions to keep your body healthy. And this is all stuff we know. We knew this our whole lives. Take care of our bodies, take care of our health, take care of our family. It's the stuff that we already know. We already know what to do. Wash your hands, social distancing. I seen somebody yesterday, it was awesome. They came up with the idea of doing happy hour on Zoom meeting. I was like, that's brilliant. So they had a couple cocktails, they were doing coaching calls, they were having some wings, they were having some mozzarella sticks, and all that good stuff. Washing your hands, that's all the stuff we know, right, Lenny? We should be washing our hands anyway. This is all stuff we already know. As a baby, I don't know if you guys know this, when you're born, if they took you out of mom's womb and they threw you in water, you would automatically start swimming. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but we already know what to do. The problem is we get domesticated by society. Once we start going to school, 5 years old, we start comparing ourselves to other people. You are enough just the way you are. Stop comparing yourself to other people. And I've seen some of these people out there that go out there and do so many big things in the world. They come from zero. It shows you if they can do it, we all can do it. But they have dedication, they have commitment. As I was just talking on the phone call with my coaching client. I said, listen, here's the deal. You have to be committed, you have to be dedicated, get yourself a coach. If you go out there and try and do this game by yourself, 9 out of 10 of them are going to fail. And that's the reality of it. Today's message was over-promise, or under-promise and over-deliver. Always over-deliver and give more value. So I know when I hung up that phone, the guy was like, I can see the smile on his face. He's like, man, this is great. I cannot wait to learn the next step. So I want to share a little bit of what we talked about today. I don't know how many of you guys out there got it, but you got Zelle Pay, Chase Quick Pay, Venmo. These are all ways of transferring money. This is going to be the way of the future. I believe that's why a lot of the stuff's going down, Christine, right now. This is all happening. There's going to be so much stuff coming so fast at us, we're not going to be able to keep up. So they're putting processes and systems in place right now to help speed this up, because they know where we're going. We just don't understand where we're going. We talked about opening a solo 401k plan. I don't know how many people know about this, but you can buy real estate through a solo 401k plan. I have a plan already set up right now. I'm using that Raymond. I don't know if Raymond even knows about this. Raymond's a lawyer back in Denver. I've been using the M&M for a long time. So Raymond, I don't know if you know about this. There's a solo 401k plan that you open up and you can buy real estate. You can buy gold. You can buy stocks. You can buy silver. You can buy any of those commodities through your solo. You decide where the money goes. So you can see here in the backyard, we got a beautiful sunny day here. Another 80-degree day. Look at that beautiful sunshine there. But the big thing, as I was hanging up the phone with this guy, I said, man, the information I just gave you in an hour's time is worth what I'm charging you. He's like, I agree. And that's what we do. Over deliver. Time and time again. Come on, guys. See, these dogs over here want to go inside the house. Come on. Get in there. It's too hot for you guys out here. So great news today. We had the guy down here for the perk test in the front yard. So we're going to be building 2 veteran homes out there in the front yard. They came down and gave me a ballpark price what it's going to cost for the septic system, what it's going to cost for drilling some wells. We have some fresh water. It's going to be between 4 and 5 bedrooms each, depending on what they get for the perk test comes back. They got the soil there, so we're going to start laying out the engineering plans. So that's all good to go. I was all happy about that. I had my coaching client on the plan. So anybody wants to learn about real estate, now's the time to get in. I'm telling you, I'm only taking 20 people. That's going to be it. 10 of them are going to be my inner circle guys. It's going to cost a lot of money to get in the inner circle. But the average people, like I said, the guy that was getting coached today, I have several other guys lined up already. What they're paying, they're going to make back in the first coaching session. And we're going to do this for the next 3 months, because I want to see them go out there and make money. I can see I got a suntan here from all that mowing of the grass and being outside here, getting that vitamin D, as Dr. Bart says. Get your vitamin D, get outside, get some sun. Don't sit in the office all day long. What else we talk about today? Setting up an LLC. You have to set up an LLC. We're going to start working on business credit, business funding. So you need that LLC, run everything through the LLC. It's all business expense. Some of you know this, some of you don't. So I mean, you can't put a price tag on this, guys. I'm telling you right now, the stuff that I've learned and the amount of hours that I put in, the amount of money that I spent to learn this stuff, what we're charging is nothing. But I know my students are going to go out there and they're going to crush it in real estate, and then they're going to line up to sign up. How do I get in with what Joe is teaching? Because I saw the guys get the results, because they're going to be a testimonial, Tracy. Watch these guys have testimonials about how fast they earned money in real estate. And it's a long-term buy and hold, or is it a fix and flip? Either or, they're walking away with the money. You're going to double, triple, quadruple the money. Some are going to 10x their money. And that's the reality of it. So I'm setting up websites right now for the nonprofit organization Rises One Foundation Incorporated. That website's being set up. We got a spiritual website we're setting up. The Retire in 10 Years website's already up and running. You can go to that website right now and look it up, see the information on there, fill out the questionnaire if you're interested. It says www.howtoretire-in-real-estate-in-10years.com. There's a shortened version coming up, but it's howtoretire-in-real-estate-in-10years.com. And I know some of these guys are going to retire before that. Doesn't matter if it's up market, down market, you're going to be able to retire. Because the deals that we're able to find, people just, it blows their mind when they first come into this real estate game. They see the deals that we come across. How did you find those deals? They say, this always happens to me. That's how we found those deals. So we talked about those couple things today. I got them all set up with that stuff there. We got the non-compete, non-disclosure we're going to be signing over there. But at the end of the day, guys, here's the key. Over-deliver on everything you do in this world. If you're going somewhere, show up on time. If you say something, go do that. Because you don't want to program your mind with things that you're saying and not fulfilling. Now you're coming out of integrity and out of congruency with who you are. People aren't going to believe you. They know you're going to be full of crap. They're not going to follow you. You see right now, the world needs more leaders. We've been talking about this. The world doesn't need any more success stories, doesn't need any more billionaires, doesn't need any more millionaires. This world needs more leaders. We're coming to lead. We're going to create a tribe. The Rise as One group right now has 914 members, something like that. We're going to have 9,000 once we launch these websites. The YouTube channel is going to blow up because people are running in fear right now. I'm going to give them certainty, purpose, awakening. They have to be awakened. Awareness, as we talked about yesterday. Sunday at 3:33 Eastern Time, we're going to be having a Zoom meeting. The people keep sending me their emails. We're only going to allow 50 people. If you want to get in, send me your email. We'll get you into that meeting. Watch the energy that's created with those 50 people. Watch the love and light that is shared. In this dark of times, be that light. We have an opportunity to step up and rise right now. To show others what is possible. Or we can shrink and go backwards. The choice is ours. I refuse to shrink. I refuse to play small. I'm going to be showing up here every single day, mowing this grass, living life to the fullest. Because if today was my last day, I went down and gave it everything that I got. And these messages will continue on because these are being recorded out there on the internet. So if Joe's no longer here, who's going to pick up that torch and be that light? In this world full of darkness, it's time to be that beacon of hope. There's a lot of you watching these messages. I've been seeing the views increasing. A lot of you are watching this message. Know that you were born to lead. And you've been playing small. The left-hand side, the small self. And over here to the right-hand side, your higher self. Pulling you to something greater. Because when you make it not about you, we will rise to heights you never knew possible. As a group, collectively together. It all will be possible. That's the power of unity and purpose. When you come from a place of loving and serving and over-delivering, the people are going to show up. They're going to line up to sign up. You can count on it. I can feel the energy. You can see the hair in my arm standing up as I say that stuff. I can feel that in my... That's why you guys keep showing up. You can feel what I'm talking about. Now you just got to see it. We are launching today. We got approvals for 2 houses in the front yard. They were doing the perk test today. The building lots are already approved. We launched the Rise as One coaching package. We're coaching people right now. The Rise as One Spiritual Awakening website, that is going to be up and running. That's being built right now. The Rise as One Foundation website, that's being built right now. People are going to be giving us property for $1. I'm going to sell those to my students for dirt cheap. They're going to go out and make a killing to convert it into something that's going to benefit the collective. So if you guys want to get into this real estate game, you better get in now. This is going to fill up just like that. And that's all I'm taking is 20 students this year. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. I'll be out there building those senior homes right in the front yard. We'll be back in Connecticut building some veteran homes. Watch how fast this is done to show you what is possible. And it's going to give others the permission to show up and build their veterans house just as fast. So I'm going to give them all the insights. It's like my book, Rise as One, The Spiritual Awakening, on Amazon. Go pick that book up. It's $5. We're not making any money on it. It's going to help you awaken to your truth, help awaken you to your purpose. Because the time is now. There is no more time. The time to rise as one is now. Man, as I can feel my energy, you guys can probably feel that through this video. I can feel the energy just zooming through my body right now. The hair on my arms are standing up. As I say those words, we're going to rise as one. You know, George Thomas, he's one of those guys going to show up for that real estate game. Taking 20 people. The first 10 are going to go quickly. If you want to learn about real estate, we started today. It was the first class. I'm Zoom recording this so we can go back and you can watch it over and over and again. But what you're going to pay to get into that real estate coaching class, you're going to learn the value of it in one day. We're going to do this for 90 days. Once a week, we'll be on Zoom meetings, learning from the master. Because I've mastered this game of real estate. It's easy once you know what you're looking at and you can see without the smoky mirror. Keep showing up. I have not seen nothing yet. And when it's all said and done, you better believe it, we're going to rise as one, serving the underserved, our veterans, the world's greatest givers.